Imagine this: the AI tool you eagerly downloaded yesterday, believing it would transform your workflow, boost your creativity, or save you hours of effort, was never artificial intelligence at all. It wasn't smart, it wasn't innovative, it wasn't helpful. What if it was a carefully engineered trap, designed from the very beginning to steal your personal information, harvest your passwords, monitor your activity, or quietly drain your bank account? In a world where artificial intelligence is rapidly embedding itself into every aspect of our lives, the line between genuine innovation and calculated deception has become dangerously thin. Right now, millions of people around the world are unknowingly installing malicious software disguised as AI tools, and most of them won't realize what has happened until the damage is already done. Fake AI tools are no longer rare anomalies or minor nuisances. They represent one of the fastest-growing cyber threats in the modern digital landscape. As AI becomes more powerful, more accessible, and more desirable, cybercriminals have found the perfect disguise. They know people trust AI. They know people are curious, and they know people are willing to download almost anything that promises efficiency, automation, or an advantage over others. These counterfeit tools present themselves as productivity boosters, content generators, image enhancers, voice cloners, coding assistants, or data analyzers. They claim to be powered by advanced artificial intelligence, trained on massive data sets, and capable of doing things that once seemed impossible. But behind the polished interfaces and convincing marketing lies a hidden reality. Embedded deep inside these applications is malware designed to exploit that trust. Over the past year, hackers have significantly refined their techniques. Fake AI tools today are not clumsy or obvious. They are sleek, professional, and disturbingly convincing. Criminal groups create realistic websites, well-written documentation, fake reviews, and even tutorial videos to make these tools appear legitimate. Some go as far as copying the design of well-known AI platforms so precisely that even experienced users struggle to tell the difference. Social media has become one of the primary distribution channels for these threats. Sponsored ads promise free access to premium AI features. Viral posts showcase impressive results supposedly generated by these tools. Influencer-style accounts promote downloads, often unknowingly spreading malicious links. In many cases, users are redirected to download pages that look almost identical to trusted app stores or official software repositories. Once a user installs one of these fake AI tools, the real operation begins. The malware remains quiet at first, avoiding suspicion. It may function partially as advertised, offering basic features to maintain the illusion. Meanwhile, in the background, it begins collecting information. Login credentials, saved passwords, browser history, system data, and even financial information can be harvested silently. Some forms of malware embedded in fake AI tools go even further. They establish persistent access to the device, allowing attackers to monitor activity in real time. Keystrokes can be recorded, screens can be captured, files can be copied. In more severe cases, attackers gain remote control, turning the victim's computer or phone into a surveillance device without their knowledge. The scale of this threat is no longer theoretical. Real-world incidents have already demonstrated how damaging these fake AI tools can be. In multiple recent cases, browser extensions marketed as AI-powered productivity assistants were discovered to be stealing authentication cookies, allowing attackers to bypass passwords entirely. Victims reported unauthorized logins, drained accounts, and identity misuse that took months to resolve. Even platforms traditionally considered safe have not been immune. Malicious apps disguised as AI utilities have slipped into major app marketplaces before being removed, sometimes after thousands or even millions of downloads.
During that time, countless users unknowingly handed over their data to cybercriminals simply by trusting the AI label. So why does this keep happening? Why do intelligent, cautious people continue to fall for these traps? The answer lies in psychology. Artificial intelligence carries an aura of authority and progress. It feels modern, advanced, and inevitable. People assume that if something claims to use AI, it must be legitimate, powerful, and carefully regulated. This trust creates a perfect opening for exploitation. There is also the fear of being left behind. In competitive work environments, students, professionals, and creators feel pressure to adopt the latest tools as quickly as possible. When a free AI solution promises to outperform expensive alternatives, the temptation becomes difficult to resist. Many users skip basic security checks in exchange for speed and convenience. Another powerful factor is familiarity. Fake AI tools often use language, branding, and interfaces similar to popular AI platforms people already trust. When something looks familiar, the brain lowers its guard. That single moment of misplaced confidence is all malware needs. The consequences of falling victim to these tools extend far beyond minor inconvenience. Identity theft is one of the most severe outcomes. Stolen personal data can be sold, reused, or combined with other breaches to create detailed profiles of individuals. Financial losses can follow, sometimes instantly, sometimes months later, when victims no longer connect the damage to the original download. Privacy erosion is another long-term cost. Continuous monitoring, data harvesting, and unauthorized access strip users of control over their digital lives. Personal conversations, browsing habits, location data, and private files can all become commodities in underground markets. The emotional toll is often overlooked. Victims report stress, anxiety, and a persistent sense of vulnerability long after the technical issue is resolved. Trust in technology erodes, yet reliance on it continues, creating a constant state of tension. Protecting yourself from fake AI tools does not require advanced technical knowledge, but it does demand awareness. Verifying sources is critical. Legitimate AI tools have clear documentation, transparent ownership, and verifiable online presence. Downloads should always come from official websites or well-established platforms. Permissions deserve close attention. Any tool requesting access beyond its core function should raise immediate concern. AI does not need full access to your system, contacts, files, or financial information to perform basic tasks. Excessive permissions are often a warning sign. Security software remains an important layer of defense. Reputable antivirus and anti-malware solutions can detect known threats and block suspicious behavior. Regular updates to operating systems and applications also play a vital role, as many attacks exploit unpatched vulnerabilities. Education is perhaps the most powerful defense of all. Understanding that not every AI tool is genuine changes how we approach new software. Sharing this knowledge with friends, family, and colleagues reduces the number of potential victims and weakens the effectiveness of these scams. Looking forward, the problem is unlikely to disappear. As artificial intelligence continues to evolve, so will the methods used to exploit it. Cybercriminals adapt quickly, learning from each successful attack and refining their strategies. Fake AI tools are no longer a temporary trend. They are part of a broader shift in how digital threats are disguised and delivered. This places responsibility on both individuals and the broader tech ecosystem. Awareness, skepticism, and caution must become standard practices. The promise of AI is real, but the risks that accompany it are also. The next time you encounter a new AI tool promising extraordinary results, pause for a moment. Ask where it comes from. Ask what it truly needs from you. Ask whether the reward is worth the risk. Because in today's digital world, not everything that claims to be intelligent is working in your favor. And sometimes the most dangerous threats are the ones that look like progress. Stay informed, stay cautious, and protect your digital life before someone else takes control of it.